this tutorial we'll discuss what I call floating fibs in the indicator. So let's have a quick look at that. Let's bring up the configuration options as we do. If we scroll down here, to enable current period fibs. Let's have a quick talk about these settings here. Yeah, enable current period fibs enables this particular indicator. Enable current period open enables the open price for the current. In this case, we have a week. So this line will draw the open of the current week. And here we can, similar to the previous period settings, we have the enable current linear regression. So if you want to see that on the current price action, you simply enable that as well. And here we have some information that is related to the thickness of the line, and here we have the colors that we use here. Here we have the blue color, which denotes the high and the low of the current period fibs, and the red line denotes the retracements and the extensions. So let's kind of just start off here. Default settings, just by enabling this, and yeah, as you can see here, this period, this week, opened on this day here, which is the Monday. So it opens here and it went all the way up here, and now it's starting to retrace a little bit. So you can see here that price moved up here, and when it established kind of the current high for the week, then the fibs will stop drawing, and then it'll just mark up these levels in between, and then you can use these to consider levels at which price might react. These are very, very good because you can use these to assess overlapping fib levels. So here we have kind of like the fibs that cover the week, and then you can go in on the lower time frames, and you can look for bounces that converge with other overlapping fibs. And if we go back to the 50-minute chart here, and we draw, for example, from this low here to this high here, we can see that this 38% retracement converges with the 50% retracement from this low to this high, which could be a sensitive level. And here we have other levels that almost converge here. So we have this one and this one and this one, all of which we could consider. So this is very interesting. I like this very much indeed. I'm actually in the process of making something called kind of like a real floating fibs that will draw, will project Fibonacci levels into the future price action. I'm not quite done with this yet, but this should be available in some of the coming releases of the Price Action Pro indicator. Let's have a quick look at some of the other settings here. So if you go back down, where are we? Here we are. We can enable, for example, the open, and this will, as you can see here, give us the open for the current week. And as we've seen in previous tutorials, that the opens for weeks and days are generally very, very nice levels at which price will react. Right, now, just for the sake of completion, let's enable the linear regression. And now it draws the linear regression, and this again, as I mentioned in the previous periods tutorial, will show levels or areas at which price can be considered to be overextended. So here, if we see any pullbacks up into these, the upper edge of this linear channel, then perhaps we could expect some kind of a pullback, or especially if price is kind of is imbalanced as it was when it moved from this level here all the way up to here. So this, we can expect this level here, sorry, this leg here to be refilled in order to rebalance price before price continues up. You can see here it came back down to these highs here, so it's I suppose we consider this fair price for this currency pair, but due to the fact we're getting new higher highs and higher lows, we can see that price is going to continue up perhaps before figuring out what it does next. And of course you can change these levels to suit the needs of your trading. Let's have a quick look at another example. Let's disable these, and we'll enable the daily chart. And this does the same thing, but only on the on the current day's price action. So we can see here, we have to kind of zoom a little bit, and we can see what's happening. So we can see here, price formed a low here, came higher, formed a high, and then came back down, and then came back to the, what's that? The 62% Fibonacci retracement, which is a great level, especially when you can see this kind of this period of consolidation here. We can expect price to react at this level, and due to the fact that it again converges with a nice technical level, then I think we have a good chance that price will react here. And of course we have our extensions, extensions, and then we have our external retracements here. Yeah, but that's about it for this tutorial. I will show how this is used in the strategies section to qualify trades, but I'll save that for then. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.